What's up, everybody? I brought my hand wraps out today. I said I was gonna bring them out just to wrap my hands up and see what it feel like. But the funny thing about these hand wraps is that these the bullshit hand wraps. These are not the hand wraps that you buy, you know, like the official shit. But you notice I got them wrapped around my neck. Like I told you, I be seeing guys throwing their hand wraps on the floor. Like when they spend all this time wrapping their hands up, then they throw them on the floor to unravel them. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to do the shit like it's a regular ace bandage. You know, when you go to the doctor, if you sprain your hand and you went to the doctor, he wouldn't unravel the shit and throw it on the floor, right? Because the gym floor is nasty, man. Gym floor is the nastiest floor in America. I found these in CVS. It's a regular ace bandage. It's a little snap. I could put a hole in it and use it like a hand wrap. See that? Put a hole in it and use it like a hand wrap. I'm happy I gotta run and leave my watch out here. But I got it locked anyway. Somebody take it, it's locked. Look at that, see that? This shit is fire, right? It worked just like, see? And I didn't throw it on the floor. It's supposed to be warming up while you're putting your hand wraps on. See? That's how you do it. I'm gonna be putting it through my fingers and all that shit. I don't do all that shit. Let me see. I don't like doing this shit. This ain't no real hand wrap anyway. See? You just do it like that. I don't like putting it through my hand and all that shit. I used to just wrap my hand. When I used to get them wrapped by the trainer, then when I was about to fight, then I put it through my hands. But like when I was in the gym doing regular shit, like a regular gym day, I didn't put them in between my fingers. Just never cared to do all that. I just think it's a little too extra. I just think people be trying to be extra when they do all that shit. You just be trying to do extra shit. You're watching too many fucking Rocky movies. So I ain't do all that shit. There you go. Yeah. Ooh, that shit hurt. God damn. Had to break it. And this one don't have a hole on it, see? It don't have a hole. So I used to just do it like that. 1, 2. Damn, see that? Oh. It look good. I don't care for all that shit. I'm gonna go buy some more of these. I like this, man. This hand wrap, this shit, I'm gonna buy bigger. I'm gonna buy another one and sew it on to here and make it longer. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. You see that? I ain't throw this shit on the floor. Like I told you, the gym floor is the nastiest floor in the world. You having spit. Oh. Oh shit, see that? If it drop, I just keep doing it like that. If it drop, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. See that? Pick the shit up. But don't throw it on the floor intentionally, because like I said, the gym floor be nasty. Made it too tight. Made it too tight. Fuck it. It'll loosen up. Yeah. Now it's sufficient. Now my hands feel heavy. My hands feel heavy now. That's what I see, and this is what I'm saying. This is what you should do. You should wrap, even when you're going shadow box and shit, wrap your hands up. I'm not fighting anymore, so I ain't got to do all that shit. I know how to punch it back in up. Man, that feel totally different, man. That shit feel totally different. Let me see what you say. You don't need to do all that shit. That shit is just for what? They rap. You're gonna hit the bag. Guys make a big deal about that shit, rapping in between their fingers and all that shit. They seen that shit on TV. Just wrap your hand. Yeah. You spend all day wrapping your hands and buying hand wraps and shit. That shit becomes expensive. And like I said, these are the bullshit hand wraps right here. I bought them out of the sporting goods store. I bought them out the sporting goods store. These are the bullshits. I'm gonna order some real ones. But like I said, I ain't going to the gym. I don't necessarily need no real ones. These are fine right here. I might buy, I like that orange one. The orange one I bought from CVS. This shit is elastic, just like an ace bandage. I like it. These are the bullshit right here. When I first started boxing, I used to wear these. No, as a matter of fact, I used to wear the ones from Ringside. Shut up. Breaking the sweat. Show you something. Dun, 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 dun. I ain't gonna show y'all. I ain't gonna show you. Show you in a minute. I'm still here. Shut the fuck up. We love dogs down here. I've been seeing people driving, and the dog be in the front seat. That shit is dangerous. They don't. Fucking dog. That's why I said they should make a car for the dog to drive the people. Love fucking dogs. But my dog saved my life. My dog saved my life. They were licking up the spoon on YouTube and shit. They were licking up the spoon and everything with the damn dog. What's up, man? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Now you see how it look, right? That's why I said you keep your hand open. It's good to shadow boxing. Like when you go to the gym to work out, to box, you should put your gloves on first. and warm up with your gloves on. Put your gloves and your hand wraps on. When you get in the gym, first some people stretch. I don't know. But like I say, how can you stretch when you cold? So I used to just put my gloves on first and do everything. I need a bell so I can know what I do, so I can know what time it is, like so I can fight it, so I can shadow box for 3 minutes, so I can shadow box for 3 minutes. It's different. They get your hand. That's how you should do it in the gym. Shadow box for like 4 or 5 rounds with your gloves on. Then get in the ring and shadow box, and then hit the bag. And don't never take your gloves off until it's time to jump rope or shit. But shadow box in the ring for like 5 rounds and hit the bag. Some guys like to box in front of the mirror. Like I said, when you box in front of the mirror, you be seeing people do this. They looking this way and they punching that way. That's backwards. You don't fight like that, so why you gonna punch like that? They be trying to look and see how they look in the mirror. That's why I just don't like to do it in the mirror. You know, because you can't see. Only time you can see yourself when you jab. Now my hands, they start to get tired. You see they dropping, right? That's why I tell you it's good to box with your hand wraps on. See, my hands is dropping. And once you start dropping your hands, that's when you start getting hit upside the head. Because you're dropping your hands. The kids. That's why I said this hand, when I be showing y'all when I don't have the gloves on, I said it's like this, at an angle. And this hand is right here. See how I look with the glove on? You go to hit me in my face, I go. Like that. And this hand is right here. Boom, boom, boom. Keep it right here, hold right here. I like to keep it right here. Because sometimes you keep it right here, you forget. And the guy hook you, boom, boom. Come right around because you got your hand here. Boom, boom. Takes a lot of concentration, man. Man, this shit get tired. Put this shit on like that. That's how you should do it. You should shadow box every morning. Shadow box when you go to the gym. If you're gonna hit the bag, I mean, like, put your gloves on. Shadow box with your gloves on. That gets your hands strong and it gets used to you wearing the gloves. These are 16 ounces. When you spar, you wear 16 ounces. I really don't like these gloves, but I didn't have a lot of money. I didn't have money to buy the ringside joints or the Elvis. So, and, like I said, you shadow box with your gloves on. Shadow box with your gloves on. Spar with your gloves on. Hit the double end bag with your gloves on. And then your hands get faster and they get stronger because they get used to holding the gloves. And you get used to keeping your hands up. See, a lot of times you go into the gym and you just start wearing the gloves. First thing you do is you drop your hands. And once you drop your hands, you start getting popped. Who out there? What's up, y'all? Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Yep. Ding, 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 ding. That's how the bell goes. Like I said, you don't walk to the man. You skip to him. When the bell rings, skip to the man. Don't walk to him. You walk to him, he might catch you off the wrong. He might catch you on the wrong foot. So walk, skip. Oh man, this is getting to me. This shit's getting to me. See, I'm letting my hands down, right? Oh man. See, I'm dropping my hands, right? I need to wear the gloves on my damn self. I ain't used to this shit, yo. I ain't used to this. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm not used to wearing these gloves, shit. I'm not used to this shit. This is like doing, this is learn how to walk all over again. You know, another thing I haven't jumped rope. I haven't jumped rope in about 30 years, man. About 20 years I haven't jumped rope. That time go by fast as hell. See this hand right here? See? Lift your elbow. I mean, you don't lift your elbow. You just turn. Boom! Right there. There's your defense. And you duck your head. Like that. You don't lift it up here. It's right here. Guy go to hit you and do a hook. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. When you duck, you bring it up here. That way it don't hit you on the top of your head. And turn. Remember I said you turn all your punches? That way you rip his skin. Turn. Oh man. Take this shit off. That's what I need to be doing. I need to be wearing them shits my damn self. Yeah, the glove is 1 pound each. And when you fight, you weigh 18 ounces. If you weigh 147 and lower, you wear 8-ounce gloves. But now, what they do now is they sign a contract what size gloves they gonna wear. But I know when I was coming up, on average, if it was 147 and below, you wore 8-ounce gloves. You was 154 and above, you wear 10-ounce gloves. Yeah. That shit wasn't so bad, was it? Them shits is heavy. If you got gloves in the house, that's what I'm telling you to do. Put your hand wraps, even when you're going to the gym, put your hand wraps on and put your gloves on and shadow box with your gloves on. I'm telling you, shadow box in the ring. That way your legs get used to being in the ring and your hands get used to wearing the gloves. And after a while, it's going to be easy, I'm telling you. That shit going to be mad easy. In about 6 months, you won't even notice it. Do that shit for 6 months. I mean, do it for do it for your whole time span that you're fighting. But it'll take you about 6 months to get used to that. And wrap your hands, put on your gloves and shadow box. I'm telling you, that shit gets you fast. If you think I got quick hands, that's what it is. It's a shadow box with my gloves on. And it's good muscle reflex. What y'all talking about? They ain't got my glasses on today. Good morning, yo. What's up, good? What's up, champ? 188 pounds trying to get to 170. Don't try, just do it. Stop drinking juices. Stop drinking out. I'm saying if you make your juice, that's different. I mean, you make it like a smoothie or something, but don't be adding orange juice to it, grape juice, apple juice. It's all bullshit. That shit got mad sugar in it. And I don't care if it's 100% natural. It's bullshit. I don't know the last time I drank an orange juice. I haven't drank orange juice in about... I haven't drank Tropicana orange juice, store-bought orange juice. I haven't drank orange juice in about 40 years. About 35 years I haven't drank juice. I don't drink none of that shit. Orange juice, apple juice, all that shit got calories in it. If it got calories in it, it's going to put weight on you. And then you got to burn that off. But drink water. Drink water. In the morning, you see I buy the fruit already cut up from Walmart. I buy a bag of fruit. It be cherries, grapes, oranges, cantaloupe, mango. I buy the fruit and I freeze it. Then in the morning, I put that in the blender with water. I don't put no sugar in it. I don't put no milk in it. I don't put none of that shit in there. I don't put juice in it. I don't use Welch's grape juice, none of that shit. I use regular water. That's why people was getting on me saying I drink tap water. But if you want to put bottled water in it, put bottled water in it. But I put water in there. I fill it up with fruit. I got one of those small blenders. This is about 16 ounces. Like the shit that you turn upside down. I got one of them blenders. It's my uncle's. It's a small blender like that. I just put the fruit in there, the frozen fruit, and water. That should be delicious, boy. And after a while, I'm telling you, once you lay off of sugar, everything gonna be sweet to you. Everything. You'll start seeing how everything got sugar in it. Everything processed got sugar in it. If it's processed, it got sugar in it. If it's processed, it's got sugar and salt for that matter. And it's got a mad sugar in it. So like I said, I use regular fruit and regular water. I don't use apple juice, orange juice, grape juice. I don't use baby food. I don't do none of that shit. Just regular water. And I'm telling you, you'll get used to it. You're going to start noticing how sweet everything is. Once you start laying up for processed food and sugar. Everything going to be sweet. You're going to be like, damn, this shit is sweet. Everything. Taste the sugar and everything. Watch. But what I don't do, and what I should do, that's how I should start doing it with vegetables. Start putting the blender, some fruit, because you can buy frozen fruit from Walmart. I mean frozen vegetables. You could buy frozen vegetables. And that's how I should start doing it with the vegetables. Vegetables and water. And just freeze it. And then, I'm telling you, when you start doing that, about 7 or 8 o'clock at night, you're going to have to go to the bathroom. Boom! All that shit going to come out of you. All that shit go right through you. I'm telling you. Feel much different without them damn gloves on. Son look like a fighter. Oh. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm going to get out of here. phone be overheating and going dark and shit. Dumbass phone. I can't even see what y'all saying now. Now I'm a glasses. All that boxing won't. I can't read what you're saying. So what you saying? You gonna shoot me? If you shoot me, so what? You ain't saying shit. You trying to scare me? Nah, it won't make you bulletproof. It won't make you knife-proof either. All that boxing don't make you bulletproof. It damn sure don't. I ain't say it do. That's why you in the house watching me, worrying about what you gonna do. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. Only thing black people do is shoot each other. I don't see y'all shoot nobody else. All y'all do is kill each other. That shows you how soft you are. That's all you do. That's all y'all do is kill each other. Y'all then you say, oh, don't nobody bother me. You full of shit. You full of shit. People throw shade on you all day and y'all don't do shit. But if a black person step on your sneakers, you be ready to kill him. Who out there? I can't read this shit. My phone went dark. I weigh about last time I weighed 168. 168. My ideal weight, what I was trying to get down to, I'm gonna get back down to 150. I weigh about 168. That was about 3 weeks ago. I weighed myself. I weighed 168. I'm gonna get back down to 150. I like being at 150. That's the size I'd be comfortable. Yep. $168. We're gonna get out of here, y'all. Like I said, don't throw your hand wraps on the floor. Shit is nasty. And these, I got these from CVS. I'm gonna go buy some more. They ain't have but 2 left. They're regular Ace bandages, but I like the way they feel. They make good hand wraps. I'm gonna buy 2 more and sew them together. And it was mad cheap. I think they was like $2 a piece. Yeah, $2 a piece for this. Yep. $2 a piece for these shits. For these right here. So I'm gonna go buy some more. The regular Ace man. You see that shit? I'm gonna buy how many of it, whatever they got, I'm gonna buy them and sew them onto this and make it longer. This look like you need about 2 more, sew them together. So I'm gonna take 3, sew them together. Take 3, make sew them together. Yo, I don't know who that was that made that bulletproof comment, but all you're doing is making yourself hot. You make yourself hot. You guys don't think, man. But you think this internet shit ain't nothing but a tracking device. Everything you think and say, that shit is saved. That shit make you hot. You guys don't fucking think. See the bird? Mind your business, bird. Mind your business. Mind your business. I'm down here doing my thing. You up there worrying about me. You worried about me? You worried about me, right? I ain't doing shit to him. They be doing that shit. They throwing shade. They be like telling other birds that you're in the area. You're a predator to them. I'm a predator to them. They think I'm coming to eat their ass. They're scared. They think I'm coming to eat them. I got all this black on today, man. I don't like wearing all that black. Yeah, but that's what it is, man. You got those mad punches. When you're in the amateurs, when you fighting amateur, I'm telling you how to win amateur fights. You got to think about this. This is how you win amateur fights. You got to be in good shape. You got to be in shape like a professional. Be in good shape. Run 6-minute miles. Run 3 miles in 18 minutes. And when you fight amateurs, throw a lot of punches. You just got to stay on them guys and throw a lot of punches. That's what they be looking at. Throw a lot of clean punches. That's how I used to win. I see a hawk over there. That's how I used to win amateur fights. I throw a lot of punches. I used to be in good shape. I was always in good shape. Always in good shape. And I used to fight 147. But I didn't know any better. I should have been fighting 140. Because I'm only 5'8". I'm like 5'8", 5'8 and a half. And most of the guys I sparred, only fought like 2 or 3 guys. A guy named Centron. He was smaller than me, but he was real diesel. He was always locked up, though. He used to always come out, box, get locked up. Come out, box, get locked up. But, you know, the cops. I hope they don't come by. They ain't the cops. But, I was like the smallest guy fighting 147. I shouldn't have been fighting 147. But I didn't know. I didn't know any better. You know, because I had just walked into the gym. And I was like I was like 175 pounds when I first walked into a gym. And I got in shape real fast. I used to train, I used to run. And I got down to 147. And the trainer was like, yeah, fight at 147. You look good at 147. Because I look cut up at 147. But I could have made 140. But I didn't know any better. So I stayed at 147. I should have been fighting 140. Yep. You know better, you do better. You know better, you do better. Yep. Let me see what they're talking about up there. I can't see, man. This shit is dark as hell. The phone get hot and go dark. $183 trying to get to 170. How tall? You said you 188 and trying to get to 170. That's easy. That's not too far. How tall are you? Yeah, hell yeah. Sugar is the worst shit you can eat. Sugar is the worst. I can't fix the damn phone. Damn, man. Yeah, sugar is the worst. Sugar is the worst. Stay away from sugar. Stay away from that white cane sugar. That shit is the worst. Sugar, honey, all that shit is bullshit. All of it. Leave all that shit alone. I tell you what though, they say God was telling me, he said if you got sinuses, if you got hay fever, it's good to eat a spoonful of honey that was harvested locally. Like if you in wherever you live and you got hay fever, spring fever, it's good to eat honey that was made in that region. Not honey from, say if you live in New York, don't buy no honey from Ohio. It's good honey, but it's not gonna get rid of the hay fever. He said it's good to eat honey that was locally grown. A lot of times you can buy that honey when when the Amish people be coming into town. And they be on Union Square, down in Union Square, down there in the village. Yep. All right, y'all. I don't know why this phone be going dark, man. This shit is annoying. Damn. All right, y'all gotta go. Y'all take it easy, all right? Put this shit down, man. Is out here now? Look at that shit. They're not even working. They're not even working. Look at that bird. He be calling me. He's like, what is it? He be calling me by my real name. All right, y'all. I'll be back. I'll be back later on. Gotta walk home now. Later. I can't see how